Hey you, welcome back to my channel. My name's Camille and this is another week of my hair and skin. Now this is from my last little tutorial of curling my hair where I did not do a tail in the back, so I was a little bit worried that there was going to be tangles and knots in my hair, but the wash day was pretty much successful and shortened due to not that much tangles happening. And I also styled it like this from only a curl cream and gel. I didn't use too much of it, so it's very fluffy, which I was into, but I did go a little slow-mo with this few segments, so please forgive me for that. I'm also showing you this retinol as well as this rose gel face mask because these two combined damaged my skin barrier too much, but it was also a test, so I wanted to see how it was, and it did need to be a face mask for at least 3 days before I felt my skin feeling hydrated and okay from what I did to it. So I just wanted to showcase that before I move on to my next little clip before I take a shower. And here I am again, and I am now going to show you a demonstration of how I did damage my skin, because now it has been 7 days since I've done it, so I thought that's a good duration to do it, because that then means I can only use retinol, this combination of retinol, a face mask, as well as the serum from Honest Beauty, to be only once a week, since it's done some damage to my face the first time. So that's what I was going to do and showcase that to you. So yeah, I'm also gonna do some deep use of hair products because I want to knock off all the stuff that I have currently so that I can get some more, because I haven't gone hair shopping in months. So I'm literally almost done with this Verb. I do still have a little bit of the Verb shampoo in my shower, but it's like a fourth done. So these products I'm showing you, this one too is a hair cream, I'm going to try to use up so then I can go shopping for some products I want to buy but can't buy because I don't have enough room in my bathroom for them. So I'm out of the shower and I'm going to demonstrate this face gel mask. I scoop 1 to 4 of the gel into my hands and rub it onto my face, and I leave it on for less than 15 minutes. So at that time I wanted to watch Cinema Therapy. That's a channel on YouTube if you like to go watch some of their videos. And once I'm done with that mask, I have to rinse it off. I also cleaned the spoon as well. So now I'm gonna tone my face, let it slightly dry. I don't want it too damp, but I probably should just not do that and just go on to the next step, which is this collagen serum. I am using 2 collagen products that I have instead of just one like I did the first time, just because I feel like that's needed. If I'm going to use 2 retinol products, I should also use 2 collagen. Now we're bringing out the Honest Beauty retinol serum. I am only pumping 2 of them. I'm not going to push it and go through 3. And I just add it onto my skin as if it's sunscreen, and whatever's left in my hands I will rub that in and apply that to my face nice and smooth and silky so that it's nice and easy. But you can see I have a pimple starting to come out. Let's call it Patty, aka Patricia, but it's Patty. And I'm gonna add some moisture to the face and the neck as well. Please disregard the alarm in the background if you hear it. It's pretty loud. Next, once I'm done with adding the moisturizer, I am now bringing out the collagen sleeping mask. This one also has a little spoon, different size and shape. The consistency of this is pretty thick, like shea butter, but light, I would say. And I'm only applying it to the face, not the neck, because then that means I would have to wash my neck in the morning as well. So, time to do the hair. Now, with the hair, I am using the products that I showed you before. And first, I'm just gonna speed through my little tail demonstration because it's repetitious. And it's just to prevent any tangles when I'm out and about and doing casual stuff. So, simple detangle, leave-in conditioner. I do not add a hair cream or gel because the product isn't, the hair won't be shown to the sun or whatever, so I don't necessarily do that. But I am going to do something a bit different. I'm not going to split my hair into two parts. I'm going to split it right above my ear, and then the rest of it will be up in a bun. But it was a bit difficult because since I don't do this, it got a little knotted and I had to adjust in order to separate and just quickly wrap my hair up in a bun. And you can totally tell how dry it has become, so it's gonna need a lot of water. Now, of course, now that I said water, we are going to need a lot of water. I'm looking for more of a damp, not completely wet, soaking wet hair, and you can totally tell my hair is low porosity from all the water particles and all that jazz. So, bring out the leave-in conditioner from Verb and apply that. I'm staying clear of the root area so that that is not gonna add any dandruff or residue there. But I'm also gonna use some conditioner because why not? I always do that. To the ends, since those are the most old hair strand area and needs more care than the one closest to the root. I mean, it's all needed care, but you gotta know what you know, I guess. Anywho, once I detangle that and I'm all satisfied and there's no knots or anything, I will then grab the curl cream and get some of that product. Not too much because I'm also going to use the other one that's pink and white bottle and distribute that. But this was almost gone, so I had to take the cap off and try to dispense it that way before I actually just cut it in half and just scoops it out with my finger later on. And then I'm going to use this little hair cream toward my ends because it has all those vitamin E oils that are pretty good and perfect for the ends, is what I was aiming for. And since I have more of that, I'm okay with also using that as the main curl cream for the rest of my hair, which I will not be showing because it's a bit repetitious, you know, to show you that. But this is new. I brush through my hair and I guess rake from the top. We'll stop from the top mid area, shake it a bit so you can see some wavy definition type thing, and then scrunch to my hand and then do it again. I saw someone on Instagram do this. I forgot who she was. But I like the idea to separate it and do like good clumps. And I thought, why not? I never done that before. So yeah, that was nice. So then I grabbed the gel, and little goes a long way. And if you need more, just get a little more of the gel. I'm trying to also use this up because I want to try other gels. And it's like a little over an inch of the gel, and I aimed more toward the root area since that didn't have much of the leave-in conditioner or the cream. And I kind of think gel is more lightweight than those creams, even though it's like a water-based as well. So then I add more, but that is it. This is the finished product. You do, of course, see a little bit of the frizziness in the front. I'm still working on that, but definition and hydration is there, which I'm happy. So now I gotta blow dry it, which I'm not gonna show, and go to bed. So next day, this is it. You see definition, you see slightly some frizz, but you see definition. So I really like that technique I did. I'm probably gonna do that later on. So yeah, isn't it beautiful? So defined, but I would say the only thing I did not do is add volume. But I feel like if I do volume, it's not gonna look too good the next couple days. But now, next day, I accidentally forgot to, here's my pimple, here's Patty the pimple, and I got some pimple scar and pimple horns, so that's just not pleasing to my eye at all. Anywho, I forgot to wash that collagen sleeping mask off, and I just the next morning applied sunscreen. It's supposed to cleanse in the morning, and what did I do? I put sunscreen on top of it. So I don't know if that did right. Okay, I did break out on the side of my head, but I am going to rinse that off with Pond's cold cream so that it's taken care of, and hopefully I remember to wash my face the next day when I use that sleeping mask collagen product. So yeah, just let it smooth on, do its thing of removing debris and dirt because I did not wear makeup. But I am now out of the shower and gonna show you that I've been having a little struggle with the Lumi deodorant. I'm thinking they're expired because it doesn't always last 72 hours. But this product is in German. I don't speak German, let alone read it. And I saw this at, Ross. And I got it because it's a deodorant or antiperspirant. And I wanted to try it out, so I did. And its fumes is pretty potent that I'm trying to rub it in without touching it. But yeah, it's something new. But I think it works pretty well. I like how you can just twist it off and on so nothing clogs the spray. So, face. This is after my retinol treatment. I'm going to add this serum after the toner. 3 pumps. I could go to 5, but I only did a few. And once I'm done with that, I'm going to bring out just this for a treatment. That little patty pimple up there. I want to work on that. Spa treatment is what I was aiming for. So that's what I did. Just rub that in. Hopefully it works. And then slather on, just letting you know there's salicylic acid in there. Some hydrating day cream when it's even though it's evening time. So I was pretty happy my skin hasn't broken out other than pimple the patty. And now I am going to refresh my hair before I go to bed. Kind of weird to do that before you go to bed, but it's what I did. I'm going to use this concoction of purified water and conditioner to dampen my hair a little bit, even though it's not enough. But the oil that I'm going to use can be sprayed on onto dry or damp hair. So no biggie, but I wanted to just hydrate it because this is always nice to do to your low porosity hair. Add some water because that's what it needs with some conditioner so you can seal in that water. But this is it, the lightweight oil. The only issue with this product that there is a bit of residue the next day, and I didn't like it. So this is what I need to use sparingly and not an everyday thing. I do have a Cantu refreshing spray, but it doesn't disperse very nicely. It's only at one direction in one spot. So maybe I'm thinking of mixing that product with water and seeing what happens. So yeah, I was pretty satisfied because the water and then the oil after, I would assume will just lock in the water through using the oil spray. Eventually I just sprayed it on instead of spraying it onto my hands and having that oily residue on my fingers and nails. So yeah. And then once I was done with that and satisfied with the amount of product I applied onto it, I ultimately smelled it and it smelled very nice. And then I thought, okay, since I'm going to do the hair strands, I should also do a little bit on top, since that could also be dehydrated from water and moisture. So spritz it a little bit and then grab the oil and added that to the top just for protection and much needed hydration. So I was satisfied and just wanted to do something good for my hair instead of just one wash day until the next and no refresh in between or co-wash. But yeah, next is another week and we'll see you then. So like and subscribe, and as always, embrace joy.